prism still ain't working, bud. Let a few people roll in here. We got a little mustache to make. What up? What up? Back salad from blunt. Old school Dave. Oh, my teeth are so fucking yellow. I'm gonna get some white strips when I can afford them. Okay, so we shaved, guys. Okay, we're doing the deal. I gotta make this. I gotta make this mustache. Okay, and then we're gonna go out. It's really nice outside. I went out. I don't know. I got some tacky glue. I got some tacky glue. Fuck this. Let's wait for a few more people to roll in. It's election day, so I figure we'll go talk to people about the election or something, you know? 5 years of aging, yeah. Check out my shirt. So we got like 500 hairs here. Spirit gum needed. Whatever. Whatever. If all else fails, I'll just use the tape. So I should probably start separating this hair out or something. Okay, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. Okay, let me just think about this for a second. My prism isn't working, so I can't do alerts since whatever. Like I tried to fix it, but it did not work. Probably have to like. No, I didn't pick it all off, but I did shave it. I shaved it with the clippers, so I got some extra hair if we need them. If we need it. I mean, here's our bonus hair. Here's our bonus hair if we need it. Okay. Got myself a coffee. Chicken breast sounds good. And White Tupac invited me over, so we'll probably go see White Tupac after I'm just gonna go try and get some reactions and talk to some people with this mustache if this even works. All right, I'm gonna apply it to the clear packaging tape first. This is gonna be so scuffed. Shit. I didn't see that chat. Oh, somebody chat so I can see the chat again. Oh, there we go. Do I have any super glue? I didn't get super glue. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that. I got tacky glue. Tacky glue. I don't really want to be sniffing super glue either. Not that kind of party, you know. Alrighty. So, how are we gonna do this? Eyelash glue would have been good. Well, I'm putting it on the tape, and then I'm gonna glue the tape to my face. This is the plan. Oh, I gotta get out my tweezers. I gotta get my tweezers to like apply this shit. I think we're gonna go check out a polling station and just see if we can talk to some people. I got dollar store tweezers. Big election. Canada. What? My buddy on Facebook today, he's like, I just voted. I just voted. He's like, now I have the right to bitch about the government. Because there's always that saying, if you don't vote, you can't complain. And I was like, well, I don't vote. I was like, I don't vote. So since I can't bitch about the government, I'll just hold all the people who did vote accountable for the actions of the government. And then somebody else replied, they're like, they're like, you don't vote, but you ran for mayor, you ran for council or whatever. And I was like, okay, sorry. I was like, I just need to. I didn't specify that I don't vote provincially or federally. And then I went into detail about why I don't vote. Because the way it works here in Canada is you have a local election for to determine your local member of parliament. Okay, so there's like a local representative for Conservative, Liberal, Green Party, NDP, blah 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 blah. You vote for them. If they win the local election, then their party gets a seat in the House of Commons. Okay, and whichever party gets the most seats out of across the country, they become the party in power, and the leader of that party, providing that they won their local election, becomes the prime minister. So I just said, like, you know, I mean, I don't mind voting for like non-party politics. I don't mind voting for the non-party politics where like my vote actually counts towards an individual getting in. But I don't agree. I'm not cool with the system that we have here, where, like, for instance, in my local area, Conservatives have been not in power, but Conservatives have been elected for their member of parliament for that seat, our local seat, since 2004. So we've been Conservatives since 2004. But the Liberal government has been in power since 2015. So anybody who's voted for Liberal here, like, they haven't contributed. They haven't contributed to the Liberals being in power. They didn't even win the local election. So it's like, what? So the member of parliament here is Conservative. So if I want to go complain about the Liberal government to somebody, let's just say, I can only really complain to the Conservative guy who has no power anyway. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And on top of that, where my stash is right here. So I'm just getting the tape ready here. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, actually. Okay. The wagon train, what up? The serious side of me, yeah. That's gonna go away in about 15 minutes when I get this fucking mustache back on my face. So, but it's just like, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, let's say, oh, a lot of Cornwall people had a problem with, like, how the Liberal government invoked the Emergencies Act during the pandemic. Let's just say that. You go to your local member of parliament, and he's like, oh, we're Conservative. We're against all that stuff, too. Maybe. But we can't really do anything about it. We're not in power. And then, like I was saying, on top of that, for the political party to even like really be effective, they got to get a majority, which means like your vote, you have to hope that all the other fucking districts vote your same party, or at least, you know, fuck that shit. It's bullshit. I know a scam when I see one, but. All right. Oh, I should get some scissors. Yeah, Earth Bowl. I don't have. I thank you for I thank you for posting the link. I don't have alerts on right now, guys. Sorry. I'm using the YouTube app again to stream. Unfortunately, when I tried to fix Prism yesterday, it didn't actually work. Okay, so let me just. Okay. I got extra hairs. I obviously shaved my beard, my mustache today, so I got extra hair just in case the 572 that I plucked this weekend isn't sufficient. Ugh. Ugh. Stinks. Okay, so I gotta go. I'm gonna have to. Which doesn't have to be like nice. So I'm gonna have to go like half this. Half this. Should I put the tape on first and then apply the hair? Let's try that. And it'll give the glue a little bit of time to settle or whatever. Okay. Wait, let me prepare my glue here. So we got tacky glue. I don't even know what this shit is. I didn't want to get super glue. This shit's non-toxic. Oh, it's white? Ugh. All right. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, guys. I'm not a makeup artist or particularly good at arts and crafts. I just lost my fucking tape here. Pro. There we go. Okay. So let me just cut a piece off here. Fucking Flex Seal. I'm not trying to fucking get high here, okay? This is not because I can't afford meth, guys, okay? Not at all. I'm not trying to get high off the fumes, okay? Never. Okay. 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 Roll them up for $40. Got an extra little stash. Okay, let me just try this. Okay, I'm gonna put some glue on here. What? Okay, what the fuck, yo? Fucking dollar store shit, man. Do I have to poke a hole in here or something? I think I do have to poke a hole in here. Fuck this. Just give me the glue, bro. Ooh. This is gonna be a little scuffed, guys. Okay. 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 So now we got the hairs. So now, kids, what up? Can I still drink coffee? Thanks for the donation, guys. Help me buy some coffee for this. Playing Frosty has ever been unscuffed. Like, yeah, it's like no shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. Okay. Fun night last night, bud. Let's go. Oh no. Okay. Now the tape's not even gonna be sticky. Okay. Okay. Let's try and stick some hairs on here now. This is gonna take a while, bro. I gotta. Okay, let me just what do I just stick a bunch on here like this? Let's just try that. Fuck it. These are the hairs we plucked this weekend, guys. Reapplying my... Heartbeats. Ah, I'm getting hairs in my fucking mouth. Gotta be professional, yes. I didn't realize that tacky glue was white, but whatever. No. I don't know if I don't know that. I don't know if I have enough hairs, man. They're all falling off. Fuck. This is... The tape's not even sticky anymore. Okay, wait. It's not even sticky anymore. This dollar... Fuck it. What if I do? I think the wind's gonna blow this shit off me. The glue. The glue's not sticking there. This isn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. This is gross. It's in my mouth. Use Gorilla Glue. It's not that bad. It's falling off. Sonoticus, I plucked hairs this weekend, but it was not enough, so I shaved the rest of my beard, my mustache off, and just so I can put it back on my face, and then we can go do some IRL like this, you know? It's not that bad. It's gonna fall off, man, when I get out there and I start sweating, bro. Okay. I'm a genius, bro. People are like, why didn't you shave your... I mean, am I gonna get much better than this? I don't think so. Yeah, I need to trim that a bit. I can't trim it. His hair is my... This is gross. Aw, you see too, man. Don't be like that. There's rogues, guys. Just fucking keep notes. I didn't see the original comment, so I don't know what it was. But the wind is going to blow this off in 2 seconds. Oliver Jabroni, what up? More glue, more tape. It's all getting in my mouth. I just swallowed some. Okay, can I drink my coffee? It's not that bad. Wrap my whole face in the packaging tape. It's holding, dude. You know. I mean, Let me just look in the mirror. Let's see how it looks in reality. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the polling station and talk to people. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Just so you know. Okay. Like, oh shit, it's falling off. It's because this side fucked up. It's part of the tape. Oh no, it's all falling off, dudes. It's all falling off. Okay, how? Okay, I could maybe. Should I try this again? Should I try it again? Should I start from scratch? Try this again? I think I can do it better on a second try. Okay, I'm gonna just try this again. Okay? Okay? This ain't sticky enough. Fuck. It's because it's on my skin. Okay, wait. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Drink some coffee and have a cigarette first. The polls are open till 9:30, guys, and it's not too far from where I live, so I can. Oh, that one's stuck. Okay. Gross. Okay. I got enough hair. We got enough hair to make a stash. Just use glue. 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 Fix my chat. What's wrong with my chat? What's happening? Oh, AC2. Okay. 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 Thank you. I just unmodded him. He thinks it's hilarious. I forgot. Just use glue. Okay. 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 I'll try it. We'll just have a smoke. Vic Rattlehead. I don't have any managing mods. Okay. This is gross. Sorry guys, there's no TTS either, just because I can't get Prism working. Now I remember why I never gave AC2 mod. Well, I mean, this is exactly what he did last time. He didn't ask for it. Okay. Okay, we'll just use glue then. Okay. Snort Gonzo with the fucking brain. Okay. I'm working here, guys. This is my self-employment. Don't forget. Even though I'm probably starting my job next week or this week, next week, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna do small patches on here, just to. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, that's a better idea. All right, all right, all right. Let's just patch her all up here. Small patches. Yeah. There we go. Fucking brains. Chad is God. Eyebrows? No, I gotta work, man. Like, I don't want to fucking be that weird. Most of these hairs I fucking shaved off this morning. This is most of my handlebar hair. Nut hair. Nah. King Charles, perfect response, perfect reaction. Yeah. So the script for this weekend on the MC Frosty show has been I e-begged for $2 at a time to pluck 20 hairs out of my mustache. Check the 2 previous streams for proof. And we got up to 562 hairs that I plucked, but it wasn't quite enough to make a new mustache, so I trimmed the rest of it this morning. And so I thought it'd be funny to take the hairs that I this weekend removed from my mustache to make a new mustache. And then I'm gonna go do IRL and see if people notice that it's not a real mustache. Yes. Yes. This is great. Oh, the irony. The circular way of life. The circle of life. Yeah, this is not even looking scuffed. This is better than my stash was in the first place, bro. The circle of life. Thanks, Johnny. I got the non-toxic glue, so we're keeping it safe. Yeah, yeah, boys. Oh, when I went to go get my coffee, randomly, two like I don't know, people poorer than me, they decided to like randomly talk to me. So I must be seem approachable today. Maybe it's my shirt. Oh, the first guy commented on my shirt and he's like, "Oh, my friend made a vehicle like that." And the next guy's like, "Oh, can I get a smoke off you?" He was wearing like a toque. He had stains on his shorts. I'm like, I'm out of here. Hello, King Charles, the IRL. I lack in the IRL department, but there's a Canadian election today, federal election, so at least I have something to talk to people about. You can't even tell it's fake. You just think I'm unkempt. Wow, that doesn't even look bad. I got a hair up here or something. Does it need to be bushier, or is this like... Lieutenant the Menace, what up? I'm just reapplying my mustache to my face. Don't worry about it. Unibrow? I mean, I mean, I mean, why not? Oh, I can just put a slab of glue right there. I have more hair. It actually looks real. All right, this is working. This is working. I should trim it up a bit, bro. Holy shit, it's actually holding. Okay. Can I actually drink? What I should do is go to a Chinese buffet and be like all around the food and shit. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I mean, that works for me. Oh, you can kind of see the glue there. I gotta put a little more on there. I gotta fill it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my my Newfie hat here too. Remember when I ran for mayor? Did you vote for me? Hey. Oh, what's that? That's dry glue. The glue is dry. All right. Brandon, what up? You can't. I mean, yeah, you can. Well, that. Pluck a hair out of here. Gotta save these hairs for next time, bud. Do a unibrow? Do a unibrow. Okay, hold on. Strictly for entertainment purposes. Fine, Tyler. I'll do one thing you suggest. Yeah. Fuck, I'm a genius. Oh, I dropped my fucking tweezers right in the glue. Shit. Ah. That's my tweezers. Shit. Uh, 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 guess I'll just use my fucking hair. Oh, the circle of life. All right, all right, all right. Six roaches. Put up. Spent the last 2 days plucking my mustache hair. Now we're just getting our makeup going for IRL. I'm gonna actually do IRL. Six roaches, by the way. I tried clearing the cache and the data from Prism. Didn't work. I'll just reinstall it next time, see if that works. But yeah, it gave me the same problem as before. I mean, let me thicken that up a bit there. Yeah. Running out of hairs here, kind of. Yeah, so I'm putting my own hair back on my face. This is the ironic aspect of the MC Frosty scripts. I like doing unique things though, you know. I'd feel weird putting somebody else's hair on my face. I know exactly where this hair's been. Tacky glue, bro. Hey, Six Roaches, did you realize that this is a fake mustache? When you came in here, like, oh, Frosty just shaved. It's gotta be convincing. I haven't been to my beautician in a couple months. They're not pubes. They're actual mustache hairs. Waste not, want not, guys. Gotta use all these hairs. The stench of stash. I'm gonna have to like get off these stragglers here that are like. I got a real problem. Okay, so there's like a little bit of a connective issue going on here. I think I have to put a little more glue on there. Serious side of MC Frosty Wagon Train. You said it. Um, Jimmy. No, I just want people to talk to me, and I just want to, document their reactions to my new look. Their ex. Maybe I'll ask them why they didn't vote for me or something. I don't know why you wouldn't. Can I just go take a look in the mirror? I get just a little bit better lighting in there. I'm gonna need a little bit extra there. So my own hair, follicles and everything. Gotta blend it. Gotta blend it in, you know? Harry Larry. Oh no. My finger's getting sticky. Alright, we're probably good like this. Okay. Let me just go check myself in the mirror one second. Okay, guys. I think we're about as good as we're gonna get here. I'm not trying to win I'm not trying to win an Oscar or a daytime Emmy for makeup artistry here. What do you guys think? Barely scuffed. We got unibrow. We got fucking mustache. Guess I'll wear this backwards then. Side profile? Let's follow it up. I can't see. Yeah, we just used straight up glue. Snargonzo. I look like a scuffed Mr. Rogers. Let me finish my coffee here. We need as much. Half this coffee. Not terrible, I know. Maybe even better than before. Perfect. I wonder if people are going to notice when I talk to them. It's election day in Canada, guys, so we're going to go, I'm going to go check out the polling station. Maybe we can ask some people some political questions, you know? I got to keep a straight face, bro. Okay? Be careful when I'm smoking. The whole thing might go up in flames. I don't think this is flammable glue. Again, guys, we use tacky glue. Ultra strong, dries clear, non-toxic. Apply on surface. Now we're good. All-purpose adhesive. I like this look. I'm bringing unibrows back in style, bro. It's like the fucking 1600s. I look so French, Aaron Shred. What up? Good luck with keeping a straight face. Yeah. So, how do you feel about this year's election? Brilliant. Just brilliant. Okay. Let's have a smoke. Finish my coffee. I really like caffeine or coffee and cigarettes. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Would you believe this mustache is not real? I mean, it's real. But I just glued it onto my face after plucking the hairs this weekend. What do you think of that? God damn it. Probably if I start sweating out there, it's probably gonna like start falling off my face though. Sunglasses? Vogue. Whoa. Okay, I have to switch up. Okay, I have to prepare. I have to get my gimbal out here. All right. This went better. Better than expected. Just ignore the hairs that are fucking off a little bit, okay? That really annoys me. That's why I pluck my hairs in the first place. I hope this comes off my face. Fuck. Okay. That should last for a couple hours out there on the streets. I think we're gonna go see White Tupac after too. So, okay. All right, guys. Script's working well. Yep. People just think I'm really bad at shaving my face. Fuck, I'm smart. Oh, it's like a glue. Can't have that. Can't give it away like that. Okay. It's on there. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All right. No smokes. Grab a few more smokes. What the hell's that white shit? I don't know how long this is gonna last. I better get my ass in gear here. Okay. 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 Keys. Oh, where's my battery? I charged that up. There it is. that. Excuse me. What am I doing on battery power? Plug it in for the walk, and I'll unplug it when I'm talking to people. Okay, now let me just put my phone in my gimbal. Okay, gimbal's ready. Okay, I'm just gonna mute guys while I just leave my house, and like I'll cover up the camera here. But hey guys, we're unmuted. Sorry, I'm just walking away from my house here. It's windy out here. I don't know how this is gonna hold up. Hair's gonna be blown off my face. these hairs off my face, bro. I can smell this glue. Hold on, guys. All right. Gotta turn my brightness out here. Fuck, it's bright out here. Okay. We need to plug this in. Don't want to be running out of batteries. There we go. There we go. We got chat. Alright, here we are, guys. Oh. Wrong button. Alright. Here we are. I'm gonna change this fucking. Awesome gimbal, bro. Keep glue. It keeps going down. What the fuck? Alright, fuck this charger. Yeah, it's windy out here. We out here. They're fucking savage out here. Goose almost attacked me one day. These ditches were like full of water because it just rained, and there was like one goose just like chilling in it. And I was just walking by here. He got real fucking protective. Came out at me and started hissing at me and shit. Are there people here? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a voting station, but I don't really see a lot of people here. I'm gonna like accost people as soon as they get out of there. Oh, this is not what I expected. Whoa! Bro! Don't hiss at me. What are you doing? You are the hissy one. Don't die. Oh, there's another one over there. They're probably laying eggs or something. Whoa! So this is it. This is the election area here, but this is not good. Stragglers. Okay, we're gonna go to a more populated area. I'm just gonna ask fucking people about the election. You guys still here? I haven't seen fucking chat in a little while there. Am I muted? There, I'm good. We're good. How are we looking? We still got a stash, guys. The wind ain't shit. It's probably helping me. It's probably getting rid of all the weird hairs. Fuck yeah. Maybe I have a future in fucking makeup design. No, it's you guys that helped me. That was the crucial thing. I didn't know how to do it. So thank you for the help. Expert roaster promotion. Well, you should hire me before you promote me, bro. I am an expert roaster / troll. I roast motherfuckers all day, especially Cornwall police. What? Roast it like roast chicken, bitch. I have seen an increased police presence around town though today. Probably, making sure the elections aren't rigged or something. Ugh! Dead animal. This gimbal has seen its day. Am I going to be voting? No, I don't vote federally or provincially. It's just a scam, bro. Yeah, vote for a local representative and fucking. Pay attention to his phone. Look at me. probably going to vote. Well, I ran in an election, okay? And let me tell you, I faced some adversity from the establishment. They tried to fucking kick me out of the election. They tried to tell me that my fucking nominations weren't valid. And I proved them wrong. They let me run. And prior to the election, the local police service had fucking banned me from their fucking Facebook page, which is a violation of my freedom of expression. And which they're supposed to help protect, by the way. And the city who was running the election did fuck all about it. So I sued them. But I can't actually talk about that. I can say that I sued them, but I can't really talk about the outcome. No, it's not mayoral elections. That's next year. So I ran 2022. MC Frosty from mayor in 2022. So they're every 4 years. So that's next year. Today is simply the federal election, which is kind of weird. We don't have like... It's supposed to be every 4 years, but like... The government can like... change... I think the government can call it whenever they want or something. I don't know. I don't understand all that. But yeah, it's like this election. This election wasn't called until like a few months ago. Whereas in the US, you guys know when you guys are fucking voting. Can we run again, please? Still on the crack now. Yeah, like the reason I don't vote here, okay, is because you can't actually directly vote for the prime minister. You're voting for a party, so you're voting for a local representative, and then whichever party, like member of parliament, they're called, and whichever party ends up after the election having the most members of parliament for all the districts across Canada, they become the party in power, and that party has had their own internal elections to determine who their leader is. And by default, the leader becomes the prime minister. Like the guy who's prime minister right at this exact second, Mark Carney, nobody voted for him. It's just because Justin Trudeau resigned and this guy won the internal elections to become the leader. So he automatically became the prime minister. It's stupid. So really the prime minister in Canada is really just like a spokesman. He's like the spokesperson, I should say. He's like, can't believe he didn't win. Bah, I ruffled some feathers. I did win. Maybe I didn't win the actual position, but I won that election. Nobody gave a fuck about anybody else. Easily had the most eyes on me. I only went to one debate, the big one. I refused to go to the other ones. And I did one online debate with the Seeker newspaper. I didn't expect to win, but I got the message out. My main thing was to try and get rid of the Cornwall police and replace the policing here with the OPP, the provincial police, because it's actually cheaper to do that. Many other municipalities have done that. Saves money, and that's based on my personal experience with them, having violated my fundamental freedoms and rights. So, and that's aside. That's aside from the whole fucking them not charging my sister for punching me in the eyeball. But anyway, Tommy McKay felt the curse of Frosty. My sister felt the curse of Frosty as well. Rest in peace to Shauna Lee's teeth. Anyway, what I really like though is that even though I didn't win the election, the council, all the members that did win, like let's say like 6 months ago, maybe a little more, maybe a year ago, they started looking into replacing the Cornwall Police Service. Like exactly what I tried to do. So, and none of the politicians who ran in that election included that in their platform. But yet somehow they fucking brought it up and they tried to do it. So I won. Okay. Whether they're actually doing it or not, then whatever. You know, it's not like the mayor can just like, it's not a fucking dictator. He can't do anything. He has equal voting power on the council as any other councillor. So if I seriously wanted to fucking be part of the municipal government, I should have ran for councillor. But it was just more of a shock to have me running it for mayor out of nowhere to most people. And I do have to take a piss. So this guy, Eric Duncan, he's the current member of parliament, Conservative. Cornwall is part of the Stormont, Dundas, and South Glengarry riding. It's like our counties, tri-county. And so there's probably like 150,000 people or something. And Conservatives have won the election for the last 21 years. We have not been liberal. But the last 10 years, the federal government has been liberal. So anybody who's voted liberal here, they actually did not contribute one little bit to the Liberals getting in power nationally. Which is crazy. But the people are so fucking stupid that they probably think they did. But the problem is with that, if your local member of parliament isn't aligned with the government that's in power, then who do you go to for help or to complain or to fucking? And I believe the whole election system needs to be fucking reformed. Okay, like we're not living in the 1800s here, fucking early 1900s where there wasn't internet. They need to abolish the party systems. The members of parliament need to be directly voting in parliament on what their constituents want, not what their party wants. And they can easily find out what their constituents wants by holding online votes or whatever on what their local constituents want. You find out what they want and you vote based on what your fucking majority of your constituents want. Abolish the fucking parties. Because now all they do is they I'd love to know who in their right fucking mind as a citizen of Canada thought it was okay to fucking invoke the Emergencies Act during the trucker protest for the pandemic. Who voted that it's okay to start fucking freezing people's bank accounts and shit? Like, nobody. So that's a problem, in my opinion. I don't participate in games that are bullshit. I don't participate in scams. But the Liberal representative here, Sarah Good, who also ran for council, city council in the last election, I think she got the most votes out of any of the councillors, super dedicated to local politics, clearly, because she fucking basically gave up her seat so she could run federally now, which is the same fucking shit that happened with the previous mayor, Bernadette Clement. She was offered a seat on the Senate, and just quit being mayor. Like, these are the people you fucking elect. They'll fucking give up their spot for to move up the chain, bud. Both liberals, by the way. I mean, her salary went from $55,000 a year as mayor to over $200,000, I believe, as a senator, maybe $180,000 a year. But she never won a federal election as an MP here. It's bullshit. But she was the first female of color to be a mayor in Ontario. Real fucking, real good fucking accomplishments to become a fucking politician. I'm a female. I'm black. Vote for me. I mean, like, she should have. She's a lawyer and shit like that. Like, that gives you enough qualifications, in my opinion. She had the qualifications, but that's just not what she wanted to fucking be known for. You know? She's also the first lawyer of color to be a mayor. There you go. I gotta piss, man. How we doing on the stash? Is it still holding up? Yep. Looks like I got jizz in my fucking stash. Where's fucking Bow Monkey? Finally, his dreams came true. Okay, I do really have to piss though. Shit. Okay, we gotta take a detour. Actually, I can just piss over here. Probably. Fuck you, gimbal. Fuck. Shut the fuck up. Oh, the tulips. Planting the tulips. Didn't get the fountain going yet. Oh no. There's not a lot of tree cover here. I can't piss. There's like people at the park. Fuck. Look how barren the streets are, bro. It's like so nice out here. There's only one spot to vote. We walked by it. Okay, and here's another fucking thing, bro. Like, with all these elections, like, it's really the non-voters who are like the majority. Maybe not over 50%, but as far as I can tell, there's at least equal amount of non-voters as there is people voting for the winner of the election. So it's like, you know, is everybody just like disillusioned with the system as I am? That's why they don't do it? Are they lazy? Do they just not care? I just have no issue playing by the rules that all the fucking people, the voters, go for. But like, you know, like, what if everybody just didn't vote? Literally everybody just didn't vote. What would they do? Never gonna happen, because they're always gonna get one of the politicians voting for themselves. and their cohorts. But voting should be done online. Make it much easier for people to fucking do it. You can make it high security with blockchain, okay? And using the cryptographic fucking security of the blockchain to fucking make sure that shit doesn't get fucked with. Mind you, you might get a lot of people like getting muscled into voting for certain people or shit like that, you know? I heard or I read or something that like so like for someone to become prime minister, they first have to be the leader of their party, so voted in by their party. But then I'm pretty sure they also have to win the riding that they're running in. So the conservative guy, Pierre Poilievre, he's in like Ottawa Carleton or something like that, riding. supposedly, the list of candidates in that area is like over 20. Over 20 people, like all independent people and shit, supposedly. So first off, now he's not like, it's harder to find him on the list, first off, but now there's all kinds of different people running against him. So that to me, that seems like a specific effort for him not to become prime minister. They're trying to drive up the competition in that area, you know? And that's probably one of the other political parties that masterminded that idea. Crazy. Okay. Wow, nobody's out in the streets. I literally am gonna piss in those fucking trees over there. God, this. Oh my god, I'm gonna piss my fucking shorts, dude. Thank god I don't have a kidney stone. Woo! 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 Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Oh. Be drizzling a little bit here soon. Mustache and unibrow, guys. Pro. Thanks, Tyler, for the suggestion on the unibrow. Thanks, Stern Gonzo, for the suggestion on the glue. Putting straight on my face. And, as long as I don't get mauled by a goose here, I'm taking a fucking piss. Give me a second. Oh, much better. How we doing here? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, teeth are so yellow. I gotta some white strips. Okay, we gotta talk to somebody. Maybe I'll have a smoke right now. talk to at least 2 people. Cacamush. There you go. This gimbal's whack. Oh my god. Is HB gonna bring the e-bike when she comes? Well, not when she visits, but when she moves down, yeah. I would assume so. Happy Monday, MT. Gravy K. Yeah, today's like probably the nicest day of the year so far. It was 22 degrees or something. I'm in shorts. Here, Gravy K, here's the results of the, oh shit. You can see some glue there. And we added a unibrow. We added a unibrow. Looks like I got jizz in my fucking mustache. Shit. No. I'm just trying to talk to a couple people at least, okay? I want to get just a couple reactions. My gimbal ain't what it used to be, guys. Hold on, let me try and fix this. Here we go. Almost tripped there. The streets are fucking barren, bro. We'll find somebody though. Oh yeah, so this Sarah Good from the Liberals here. She's a candidate for the Liberal Party. She went viral. I seen like some shit with like over 500,000 views on Twitter. It was like a clip of her saying that we like shouldn't incarcerate people or something. I didn't even listen to it, but that was the headline in the clip, saying that it's too expensive to incarcerate criminals. Supposedly. Allegedly. I think the clip might have been taken out of context a little bit, because I saw some people like, oh, here's the whole clip of the conversation. But she went viral. Way more viral than I've ever been. Okay, where the fuck is everybody? This is like the main bus stop down here, and I wanted to fucking, there should always be people here. God damn it. I don't want to talk to people like sitting fucking on their porch. Sorry, I didn't see that. Check glue. Glue check. It just looks like I got white hair. Maybe I got some milk in my... It's thinning out. Shit, we gotta go quick here. Hey, you guys want to talk about the election at all? Yeah, you want to talk about it at all? Okay, all good. All right, thank you. Heartbeats. Skaters. Okay, this is like the main. Okay, was that 6 o'clock? Is that 6 o'clock? That was my 7 o'clock. I can't believe there's no way here. What the hell, man? This literally is a ghost town. I ain't talking to fucking teenagers about the fucking shit. Oh my god. There's 2 people there. Listen to music. So the bus comes every like 15 minutes after the hour, I reckon. Smells like glue. Is there actually... This is the downtown spot in Cornwall, okay? This is downtown. There's nobody on the fucking street. Somebody working there. Aww. 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 Okay, we'll go down the mall. Wait, this is the art center they've been trying to build for the last 6 years. Cost like millions of dollars. They bought the old Bank of Montreal building. Home of future of the arts. It cost them like millions. It cost the taxpayers here millions of dollars. They haven't even fucking finished it yet. Like it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous the shit that goes on here in the city. Like first off, the BMO, they sold it during the pandemic, if I recall. So maybe it wasn't that long ago. Maybe it was 4 years ago. So they got like prime value on their fucking property, because that's when all the shit started going up. There's some people. Oh, they got a kid with them. Fuck that. Stroller? No, that's not cool. Alright. My unibrow. Still got my unibrow up there too. Homeless guy over there? That definitely looks like a homeless guy. And this is our mall. And now I'm remembering it's probably not even open. Oh, there's some people. Excuse me. I'm just looking to ask some people about the election. Would you like to share your opinion on the election?
No.
No? Okay.
I haven't been responsible.
What do you think of my mustache?
What's going on?
I plucked my mustache hairs yesterday.
Yeah.
And I glued them back on.
You glued them back on?
Is it working on? Is it working?
I mean, you can see the glue.
Yeah. Oh, my eyebrow. Cool.
I can see. Why would you give yourself a unibrow?
I'm a live streamer on YouTube, so I try to do some crazy stuff every once in a while. Yeah. I was just walking around just to see if people notice, but there's nobody on the streets, you know?
Yeah, it's quiet, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I try not to pay attention to politics too much.
Me neither. I don't even vote.
No?
I ran for mayor a couple years ago.
Did you?
I don't even mind.
Cornwall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I had blue hair at the time.
No
and
way.
Yeah.
How'd
So
that go?
I got 2% of the vote, 214 votes. So.
2% more than a lot of other people.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. All right. Nobody's just going to be like, what the fuck's wrong with your mustache, bro? Dropping that mayor flex. What? She wasn't too weirded out by it, though. She was surprisingly not weirded out. You technically can't bring your cameras in. Oh, it's all closed anyway. Fuck. This is the shithole I live in. Heartbeats, baby. We're moving to Montreal. Fuck this shit. Yeah, the only reason I wouldn't want to actually do that with Montreal is just because obviously my daughter's here, and secondly, it's a little more dangerous. A little more dangerous there. Oh, what up, man?
How are you?
Not bad. Yourself?
Very well.
Check out my stash, bro. I'm just live streaming right now, just so you know. Bro, I literally plucked my mustache hair yesterday and just glued them back on. Hi, bro, dude. Hi, bro. Have a good one. That's my boy. Clearly, I'm live streaming. Okay. Okay, we'll take a little walk through the park then. See if we can get at least one person to share their political fucking opinion. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. We'll walk through the park here. I'll see if I can get it. I'll ask people who can't run away because they're walking on the bike path. And we'll go to White Tupac's after. Oh, I think I can go. I think I'm allowed to go in the complex here. Maybe we can find some people in there. Sorry guys, my IRL continues to suck. But my facial hair is on fleek. Yeah, it is pretty depressing. I mean, aside from like the sunshine, you get like 4 days like this a year, and it's like fucking in the middle of August. I mean, if you're into rain, drizzle, fog, it's not that depressing. And if you like experiencing all 4 seasons in one day, it's not that depressing. Look at this wheelchair guy. It's just evil. Hello. I must say.
Are we voting tonight?
No, I'm not voting. Is this a voting station? Is this a voting station? Oh, it is a voting station. I thought it was at the Ramada. But no, I'm not voting.
Well, there are many of them.
I like your mustache.
You like mine?
What
about yours? All white and nice.
Yeah. Do you want to know what's up with this? Guess.
What's up with that?
I plucked my mustache yesterday.
Yeah.
And I reapplied it with glue.
Did you?
It's fake. You want a
Yeah.
piece of it?
No. Is this gonna stay?
So just temporary.
Okay.
Yeah. So just live streaming on YouTube. I didn't realize this was a voting station.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. you're probably, I don't reckon you're allowed to bring cameras and shit into a voting station. That's why I didn't go in there. Oh shit.
I'm like, oh my god.
The glue. I ripped off a piece of my mustache and and it exposed the glue. Shit. Shit. Oh well. I got a sick stash. I can only aspire for a mustache like that. You can't even tell. I made the mustache too good. Talk to the old ladies. Yeah. That guy probably would remember me from running for mayor, though. See, that's the thing. If you're voting for these elections, you probably voted in the municipal ones. You know, voters like to vote whenever they can. You know. So I mean, I'm just assuming. So proud to be a voter. Proud to fucking impact society. Oh, I almost tripped. Shit. First day on these new feet. Quick interaction. See, like, you know, like I know I'm not talking to every single person I see, but you know, something like an election is a nice icebreaker to like for a reason to talk to people. You know, that's what I need. I just don't like bothering people for no goddamn fucking reason. That's my kryptonite when it comes to IRL. Usually I let the interactions come to me. And that only really works when I have blue hair. But I'm wearing a hat right now. Where's these people? I don't want to ruin their date. Like teenagers, they're more. I'm not getting like the facial expressions that I was hoping for from people. Like everybody's just too nice to even like they're not even weirded out that much. Like they can't even tell it's fucking, I mean, probably now that I got a little more weight showing on there, but fuck. Oh well. I guess I'm too good. Making myself look fucking awesome. Should probably keep this stash. Face pubes, basically. People walking around like. Gave me the face nod. It's a true e-biker. The St. Lawrence River. Good fishing in there. It's perch season coming up or something. Perch is really good fish. Yummy. Perch rolls. Fuck yeah, that's like the delicacy around here. There's a lot of perch poaching as well, I believe. But you find the spot where they're at and they're fucking, you get a fuckload of them in one day. Yeah, like by poaching, I mean like exceeding the limit. I don't know if there's actually in this spot. I don't think there are too much in this area of the river. They're more down in the eastern. Some nice ice rink. Didn't actually just snow here. It's holding up pretty good. Well, fuck my IRL career. Fucking Christ. Nice little spot. It's Cornwall Island over there, for those that don't know. On the other side of that is the United States of America. Bridge over there. Rob Q. Did I vote today? No, I didn't. But I am using the election to try and break the ice with people on the street here. Very limited interactions. But I think a couple funny moments. I just offered a man a piece of my mustache. See my mustache? Here's my mustache. The last 2 days have been, running a donation goal where people could donate a minimum of $2, and I would pluck 20 of my hairs of my mustache, and then I thought it was genius to reapply my mustache hairs back onto my face for a new mustache. And when Tyler also suggested that I do a little unibrow, so yeah, Maxim, thank you. Exactly. This is one of the most retarded ideas I've ever had, but I think it's hilarious. I'm not quite able to get the reactions out of people. Hunter, yeah, I'm keeping it classy. And you gotta remember, guys, like, today's a political day. It's election day. You know, voters are out or whatever. But and I ran for mayor here, so like they might recognize me. I don't know. I'm not initiating with like teenagers. So this is like pretty much walked like half the city already. The main street's not half the city. There's nobody out here. It's like 20 degrees Celsius out here. Like, okay, fuck this. Okay, we're going to White Tupac's, but we whoa. Oh. Okay, thank you. Thank you. He saved himself with the yay, but we try to avoid racial epithets of any sort around here. I just started using the word retarded again because Trump got in power. I guess free speech is back on the table. But yeah. I personally don't care if you call me a honky or a cracker or whatever. No, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna sit down, avoid the fucking fly infestation. We're gonna go take a walk over to like Tupac's. I'm just gonna shoot him a message. Here. Cool. Cornwall, may I be your mayor? So I think it's around 12,000 views on that video, making it my third biggest YouTube video of all time, behind I Like Meth and Dick Pics, which both got fucking striked, but so technically it's my biggest video. My older streams were better when I was 100x with $10. You mean like the crypto streams? Said Lou Martel. You talking about the crypto streams? Yeah, dude. I'm on my way out. Like you know, streaming isn't my livelihood now. So it's like, you know, I got a job. I'm starting in like maybe this week, maybe next week. Hopefully I do start. I mean, they paid me for training and shit, so I imagine they will. But it was supposed to be buy fund token. Crypto, yeah. I made a lot of mistakes in crypto. Number one regret was selling my uni when I got when Uniswap did their airdrop. I had 3 wallets that got like 2,500 each when I sold them the first day. If I would have held it for like a year, they would have each been worth $10,000. Okay, let me. So I did it for the love of the game. Well, I do enjoy entertaining people, and that's what like gave me the motivation to that's what gave me the motivation to do it, to at least start doing it and continue doing it. And but then what happened is you guys started donating, and I started deriving a little bit of income from it, so that even motivated me further to actually put some effort in and develop it and buy equipment that is suitable. Like my when I was living at Nancy's, my stream room was pretty cool, right? Like it had like lights and fucking speakers, and it was more spacious than what I have right now. So that was that's cool. I tried to make it a cool little spot, and like I wasn't just using a straight up webcam. I bought that GoPro, and that gave me a little bit better resolution and camera angles and shit, or lens angles, I should say. Okay, let me just send Tupac a message here. He invited me over, so I'll just let him know. Oh, reconnecting. Okay, so this app doesn't work the same as Prism. It doesn't give me a little window that. Okay, fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna be quick here. I might disconnect for a second, guys. Okay, we're back. What's my job? Well, I am doing like I guess technically it's vegetation control, but like herbicide spraying. So no, it wasn't 7,500 Uniswap. It was the airdrop. The airdrop was, I think, 400. Was 400. So I'd have to double check. Okay, I can stop at $2. Cool. It was 400 each wallet that you had used with the exchange prior to the airdrop. So on the day it released, they set the price at like $5. It was like $5 per $5 US per. So that was like $2,000. And then with the Canadian exchange, it ended up being about 2,500. And then it's gone up. It's gone up to like $20, I think. I don't know what the peak of uni was. Talk about price fixing? Well. That was the thing. You were able to with Uniswap. It was a decentralized, or it still is a decentralized exchange. So the value of your tokens that you list on there are literally priced based on the liquidity pool that was in there. Like which I still have. I made my own cryptocurrency. That's why I was using Uniswap prior to that, and also doing regular trades or whatever. And so I was able to determine my own price of it. So like, let's say in the liquidity pool, I put 1,000, I made 1 billion of my coin. I minted 1 billion of my coin. So, but let's just say I put 1,000 coins in there to start off the pool. To make available for the market, and then I backed that up with my own money of let's just say $1,000. Then each coin is automatically worth $1. Now, if someone buys some, that reduces the supply of the Ruin Life Crew tokens, and then the liquidity pool goes up, so that when somebody buys it, it increases the price of the token. So I was able to and what's crazy is that like the original idea with the Ruin Life Crew Points token was to reimburse people who did business with me or MC Frosty, or like, you know, even I was going to initiate it somehow with donations. If you donated, let's say $10 to me, I would reimburse you with 10% in Ruin Life Crew Points token. So I had a buddy who asked me to master his music, and so I charged him $100. I charged him $100, and so he paid me $100, and then I gave him as a reward for doing business with Ruin Life Crew, my business, my label. I gave him back X amount I gave him $10 worth of Ruin Life Crew Points tokens. So he went and sold that immediately, but that gave his wallet just one transaction with Uniswap. And so I was looking through my whole transaction record, and I found this wallet because I forgot about it, and I saw this one wallet that I didn't recognize that sold it and traded it for another actual cryptocurrency or whatever, because you could swap for other tokens as well. And so I contacted him, and I was like, yo, dude, do you still have access to this wallet? Because this was a year after the airdrop. I'm like, dude, those 400 uni are now worth fucking $10,000, bro. I'm like, get access to that wallet, and I want a fucking 10% finder's fee on it. So that's exactly what happened. I set it up for him. I did all the trades. I fucking got his I did the claim for him and whatever. I paid the gas fees on it, and he got $10,000 and gave me fucking $1,000 back. So have I ever traded prop firms? I don't know what that is, but yeah, I've done leverage trading, if that's what you mean, proposition or whatever, props. But it hasn't worked out so well for me. I lost somewhere in the vicinity of like $3,000 in the last year. Because I lost like 1,600 last year and a little less than 2,000 this year. So last year was for fun, and it was over multiple days, but because my shit just kept getting liquidated. But this year I actually tried to make a little bit of money. I thought I could pick it up when the market was in a dip, and that didn't work out so well. So stay away from that shit. Did I ever swap any of my Frosty coins for Cobra coins? No. And it wasn't Frosty coin, it was Ruin Life Crew Points token. Even when I had my own website, my ruinlifecrew.com, I implemented a Uniswap little applet or whatever on it, so people could go right to my website and trade my coin with whatever coin they wanted. That's basically on the Ethereum blockchain at that time. Any coins that had liquidity pools in Uniswap. So, but then the market crashed, and so I kind of like dropped that fucking idea. But they're still there. I cleared out my liquidity pool, but they're still there. You know, I pulled the rug on it because like so many people had that fucking coin. It was all my own money basically. But there's a few viewers who got some of my coins. I think for a while I did actually implement it with some donations. I gave a few people some of the tokens. But it was a cool idea at the time. I was really into crypto, and I had that, and like I was also doing that music crypto thing, Tune. So I was making their tokens daily, and I was running Facebook ads, and I literally got it to the fucking point where I could run $10 in Facebook ads and get enough listens from that ad, more than $10 worth of crypto from it. So I had a money machine ready to fucking go, and then Shun fucking closed their doors. Shut it right down. And, you know, I was ready. Because the way they paid is for every second that people listen to you. So as long as they clicked on my link and listened to it for 1 second, I was getting paid a little bit. It was I Like Meth, and I was running the ad to Breaking Bad fans with I Like Meth, I Heart Meth, as what was showing up on their things. They could not resist. They could not resist clicking on it. I probably had the most successful Facebook ads on the whole fucking platform. At one point, I Like Meth was the number one song on the daily charts, was the number one song on the weekly charts, and was the number one song on the monthly charts. And like Darude and shit was on that fucking platform, you know? And that was all before I was streaming. Like I was pretty good at making music in one, and that's why I was making music in one day, right? So I have this like money generating machine now with crypto, basically. So I was just like making music that I knew people would click on and forcing it onto their screens through Facebook ads. And then the crypto market shit the bed, bud. And their tune fucked off. And I followed their, you know, they started a new platform. And I followed that. And that didn't end up working out and whatever. But that was really why I was making music so quickly, is because I was actually getting paid for it. Whereas with YouTube or Spotify, you get paid like half a cent per stream, and they have to listen to your song for at least 30 seconds before you get paid. And with my distributor, Amuse, which is the same as like DistroKid or whatever fuck, they only pay you 3 months after the fact. So like, anyway, pizza person, thank you. We added a bonus unibrow in there too, thanks to Tyler's suggestion. Can't take me seriously with the stash? Well, you guys fucking can't, but the people on the street are taking me seriously. Whatever, we got a couple interaction, guys. Sorry, my IRL sucks. We're gonna go see Tupac. You want to offer me a drink or something? Yeah, it looks better than I thought it would. Kind of fucked up my plan. But I offered a guy, did you guys see it? Did you guys see the hairs? I couldn't tell. Did you see the hairs that I offered to the guy? I broke the ice with him. I was like, nice mustache. And we chit-chatted about the election a bit, and then I fucking ripped off a piece of my mustache and tried to give it to him. Oh shit. Look at how successful I've been. You guys are still watching me, bro. That's like a success right there, dude. The fact that any of you guys pay attention to me, even one of you pay attention to me, and are like dedicated fucking MC Frosty viewers, is a great success for me, and I appreciate it. Okay? IP2 network, Landon, you know, they hooked me up. I feel like I brought it, though. I don't bring it as consistently as some other streamers there. But when I do bring it, like stupid ideas like this, you know? And yeah, I got a problem with just fucking talking to random people on the fucking street, you know what I mean? In most situations. Like, people are tuning in right now and they're like, oh, look at that stash. Frosty shaved his beard off. So he's got a stash. People who haven't been paying attention this weekend. They don't know that's... I mean, I guess, like, it's all semantics. I guess it's still just my mustache hair, but whatever. Write another police song. No, I got him. I went up the chain on that. You know what I mean? And I took it in even. I took it a step further and ran for mayor and tried to replace them. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got the money. I don't got the money to fight a legal battle against a $1 million fucking organization. You know, with an annual budget of $20 to $25 million. You know. But I got him good. I got those. I got them. I got Tommy McKay good, but you know what I mean. Allegedly, he got demoted at some point. His mental, little fucked. Allegedly, his marriage has fallen apart. Not allegedly, his son got charged with some fucking pretty heinous pedophile shit and animal abuse shit. So good job raising your kid, bud. And, you know, coincidentally, all that shit happened after I cursed the fuck out of him. Do you believe in magic? Yeah, hope you do. Pray to God you never end up on a fucking album cover of mine with my fucking logo on your forehead, bud. That means I did some fucking woo-woo. That means I did some woo-woo on you before that, you know? And then run ads. Because, like, when I suck the energy out of the people who view that or listen to it while looking at that fucking sigil, I guess we could call it. It's all about the intent. I haven't been running too much magic. Did Ronnie die? Worthy? No. He came in chat the other day and made what he probably thought was a hilarious remark. He's been in chat 2 times since, like, my serious depressive episode. Just Ronnie being Ronnie. Okay, I'm gonna cover this up here, guys. We're getting close to Tupac's here. So. Shit. God damn it, somebody goddamn clipped me making this mustache on my face, followed by the, like, you know, minimal interactions I have with people on this IRL. Okay? Somebody do that, fuck. Then post it on Twitter with the fucking text. Streamer plucks 562 hairs from his mustache, glues them back on his face. You know, include a little include a little clip. Include a little clip of, I don't know if Tupac's watching, but I'm almost there. Take last train to Ottawa. There is no train to Ottawa. As far as I recall. They canceled that a while ago. I'd have to go to Montreal and then Ottawa. So it would take like 3 to 4 hours. Riots? There ain't gonna be riots, bro. If you're saying if Pierre loses? If Pierre loses, you think there's gonna be riots? It's not Pierre, it's the Conservatives. Pierre is just the fucking, and that's what I mean. Everybody's like, oh, I'm voting for Trudeau, I'm voting for fucking Pierre. No, unless you live in the riding that they're running for, you're voting for your fucking local person. You're voting for the party. That's how fucking stupid people are when it comes to fucking Canadian politics. Oh. And like I said, Cornwall's been conservative for the last 21 years. No liberal voters have fucking contributed to... No liberal voters here have contributed to fucking the Liberals being in power. Hello. How's it going? Hey. Chad here?
Hey?
Chad here? Sir? Yo.
Yo.
What's up?
Frosty, what's up?
I'm going on live, eh? Just, you know.
Oh.
That cool? That cool? No? Okay.
Okay. You want a drink though?
Yeah, I guess. Actually, fuck. I'll probably just keep the stream going.
Yeah.
It's all good. But you don't want me to, eh?
No, it's all good.
It is good?
I'm just making a drink. Go outside.
Speak, Jack. Get your coffee.
There you go.
We'll go outside?
Yeah, go outside. You want a drink?
Your buddy's out there, or there's somebody out there too.
That's my uncle.
It's your uncle?
He's Jews.
Oh, yeah.
He's Jews.
Nice.
Yeah. But you want a drink though?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fucking weird.
It's all good. Probably.
Yeah.
We're just being hesitant about the stream. We're probably gonna just keep the stream going there.
Yeah.
See my,
He's all fucked up.
yeah, you see my fucking mustache?
Dude, I know.
So I reattached
I know.
it. Am I like a unibrow?
What the fuck, dude?
I can just keep the camera on me. We're good. Oh, thanks, man. Just a little taste. How's it going, Mrs. Pock?
Good, you?
Pretty good. That's good. How's your day going? You're juiced, eh?
He's watching.
I'm Jews. I'm Jews. I started since 12.
He's been like that since 3, I think.
12. No, 12.
Okay, I'll just keep the camera on me then. I won't fucking show you.
Yeah, I haven't thought Pox juice since 12.
Fox juice.
Since 12. What? That's barely whiskey there, Frosty.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to fucking puke tonight.
Yeah. Wise.
Okay, I'll just come sit over here if that's cool.
Yeah, Mom's juice downstairs. Juice.
I made it look too good, bro.
Dude,
Can you tell us
I don't know how you did it.
I plucked my mustache hairs, and then I just glued them back on today.
What the
Cheers,
fuck?
Yeah. You like it? You like it, Mrs. Pop?
That's just fucking weird.
What?
Cheers.
That's not weird.
Cheers. Cheers.
That'd be nice with a tickle.
I'm saying I shaved my pubic hair and I glued them back on.
Not my pubes.
No, but it's like
That's what chat wanted me
no,
to
but
do.
it's like saying that,
What?
right?
Yeah, chat wanted me to do that, or my butthole
Fuck
hair.
you. I said I would have gave you some or cash to fucking do it. Because I tried that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Why didn't that work?
So now I have a PayPal with no password.
No password.
I have a PayPal. That's why I want you to help me. It
Okay.
doesn't make sense.
I'll help you when you're sober, bro.
Yeah.
King Charles, we doing an IRL? Yeah, we did a little bit. There's nobody on the streets, man. There's like nobody out there. It's like a beautiful day and nobody's walking around.
My uncle's all drunk downstairs.
I talked to like three people. Okay. I talked to 3 people. I went to the complex. I didn't realize that was a voting station, but
Yeah, it takes the voting going on.
yeah. And
Fuck the voting.
there's a guy out there. He's like, kind of like doorkeeper, gatekeeper, whatever. But he had a really nice mustache. So I was like, oh, nice mustache. And then I asked him about mine. And then I pulled a piece off and offered him some of my mustache.
Hey.
You can rewind, King Charles.
And now it's time to say a few words about the guest of honor.
Shit.
Not only is he a terrific
Looks like I got jizz in there, but yeah, that's the part I ripped off.
Dude, you were bleeding the other night.
What?
It looked like you were bleeding the other night.
I did bleed a little bit.
Yeah.
Two of the plucks had blood on them.
the bus boys in the parking lot.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I cleaned it.
Everyone, this is my mother Shelley, Mom, this is Alan's mother Evelyn. We said
your
breast
Bro.
because I'm way too toasted to remember a lot of names.
Uncle Bud's so here we go. Fucked up. Dude.
Good game.
Here we go.
Here, why don't we
Buddy.
take turns saying
Oh,
something
that's some bones.
and how much he means to us.
Oh
Do
shit!
you wanna start?
Almost ruined my makeup job here.
Get the ball rolling.
It looks too real.
What the hell? Zippy, I gotta tell you, when you first moved in, I didn't really care for you. You were a persnickety, self-righteous, smug son of a
The cat's all fucking staring me down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we are.
She wants a stash.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's eyeballing.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
What is that thing?
She has no claws on.
Anyone else?
She said you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She don't like me.
Pictures of myself.
What's the matter here? You gonna attack?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Absolutely no.
Like she's eyeballing like hard. Mia, what are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
Evelyn?
Who's that freak?
She wants you, bro.
Five.
Come on, Evelyn, you have to say something.
What?
Alan, darling. You were always the
Wake up, boy.
What the fuck? You on filter
Holy
today?
fuck, man. Get me out. Get something to your dad. Come on. Do it.
Say anything?
Respect your elders. Hey.
And I know over the years,
Your kids got no respect. Fuck
I've
happened.
embarrassed you in public. I've tied you to streetlights, car bumpers, The occasional angry animal. Oh, remember that 4th of July when I used your ass as a launch pad for my bottle rockets? Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Am I counting Pasha as my third? My third what?
That's it? That's all you have to say?
I suppose I could talk about his bed bang.
You people are
I
horrible.
got mad at us coming tomorrow.
What the
fuck is this?
You should be ashamed of yourselves. This
Must have knocked it down.
wonderful human being, and he deserves more.
Was this residence once yours?
Well, I
Maybe.
can't speak for anybody else, but I'm getting overtime.
Really? Before the cake?
You don't meet people who don't appreciate you.
Well, no, but I do kind of need Charlie's house.
No, you don't. You'll come live with me and Mom. Right, Mom?
I'm fucking
Sorry.
I've been drinking since 12. Dude, I went to do 3 years, so they said my shit expired. So I tried to redo it. It was like, what, $16 for a week or something.
So you can't even do panel without, like, if you go over 20 hours of the panel, they charge you, or? Yeah, man, you need a computer, dude.
Yeah, I've come down, but
Yeah, because you can with a computer, you don't have to actually send it straight over to YouTube. You can just run the panel, and then restream that window into like Streamlabs or OBS or
I
whatever.
don't know that shit.
Yeah,
I don't know that
yeah,
shit. I just know like StreamYards, Hangouts.
yeah.
But I was doing it for a while where it's like, you run it your 20 hours, delete your email.
Yeah.
Now you get 2 weeks free.
Shit.
So, you just came in to lie on my couch?
Tough times, Charlie.
Oh, okay, this fella, he like runs it from his like phone or his tablet or whatever, so it's not really the most. It's not Windows that he's running it from. So. Oh, sure. Let's check this guy.
No.
That's good, man. Appreciate it.
You hear Frosty saying, I've been drinking since 12.
Nice. This guy's a
White
juice.
Tupac since 12.
Throwing up the
757.
gang signs.
603 the wall representing.
RLC.
RLC.
See. Thank you.
Yeah, my uncle's telling their truth. I know this. Is he still sitting?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What?
What's the matter? You just fucking dead or what? Oh, what now?
What?
I didn't fucking do anything.
Me neither.
Okay, don't fuck with me.
I'm not.
Okay, good.
You fuck with me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, we're cool.
Hey, I didn't do that. You fucker, you're a fucker.
Alexa is frustrated.
I think you're a red cake, you know that, eh?
What do you think of my mustache?
And will always be.
I think it's awesome. Hitler.
Would you believe that? Would you believe that it's not real?
Yeah, you what?
I plucked my mustache hairs yesterday and I glued them back onto my face.
Cool.
You want a piece?
No.
Oh, I ripped it all off. Shit. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
You fucking dickhead. No, you just screwed it up, man.
I just screwed it up. Fuck, I just ruined it.
You fucked up. It ruined it.
I just ruined it. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's all done anyway. I'll save those for later though.
I'm saying I'm fucking dead. I'm saying
Shit. There goes the fucking script, bro.
Don't put it on the phone. Hey, you know what?
That's your own.
The what?
I fucked it. I fucked it earlier.
Just a fucking man. Fuck off. I already know who the fuck you are.
I ran for mayor 2 years ago. You didn't vote for me?
You what?
I ran for mayor for,
MC Frosty.
3 years ago. You didn't vote for me?
Yeah, MC Frosty.
I was the guy with the blue hair running for mayor. You didn't vote for me?
All right, I told you.
Oh, man.
I'm just
I
like
can't
that.
tell you off the budget.
Hey.
He nominated me. He helped me get in there, and you
I
know.
told you. I
Yeah.
said MC Frosty's running for mayor.
Oh,
Jordan
cool.
Pops. That's him.
Yeah, cool.
That's him.
I only got 2% of the vote. I don't know why. Ah,
But you still destroyed the couple.
so it's your fault. All those non-voters.
vote.
All those non-voters. Fucking tried to replace the Cornwall police with the OPP. You know, save the taxpayers a little bit of money there, bud. You know.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't do it. You can't win, don't vote.
No.
Hey, I don't vote anymore.
And I was on welfare at
Hey,
the time when I was
dickhead.
running fucking for mayor too.
Dickhead. Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry, I apologize. What's up?
Okay, that's one question.
Yes?
What the fuck is your name?
Jordan Pops.
Huh?
Jordan Pops.
MC Frosty.
My alias is MC Frosty, aka.
They
Also
call-
aka Ricky Dinkles.
They call me Buzzy.
Buzzy, nice to meet you, Buzzy.
Yeah, and don't ask why.
If I run for mayor again, I expect your vote, though.
Yeah, well, that's gay.
Cool.
No, it is.
Chad's gay?
Yeah.
He never hit on me.
Yeah.
I'm the
so
sexiest
if
man
you
alive.
ask Me, man, he keeps slapping my ass.
Whoa.
Fuck him.
Allegedly.
It's my nephew, man. I love my baby. I love my baby. Chad? What's that? Chad? Chad?
He went to Lola's. You ever drink there?
At Lola's?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm playing there. July 5th. July 5th, my band's playing there.
Thanks. I'll check it out there. Not let me go, but
Well, okay, so the show there is going to be $25 though to get in at Lola's.
okay.
But we are playing La Maison May 17th, and it's $10 to get in. There's other bands too. It's not just us.
You know what, Chad? I love you, man, with all my heart. Okay? If you want to go to the fucking wing game there at Lowe's, or hey, is there a cost? Like,
Yeah. Okay. So we're playing La Maison May 17th. We're a punk band. We're called JD Howard.
okay?
I play bass in the band, and it's $10 to get in. There's 4 bands. Pretty good deal. It's like punk metal kind of. So I do backup vocals and bass. I'm more of a guitarist myself though, but I can obviously play bass
Yeah,
as well.
you want to go to that?
I would love for you guys to go. I can get some tickets for you if you want.
Fuck, I went to
I'll give them the money right now.
But we're playing Lola's. We're playing with like a band, and I don't know how they do it, but they got away with charging $25 for their shows in Cornwall, and they're a local band.
Yeah.
And they packed La Maison last time they fucking played, which is like, you know, up to 200 people in there, $25 a pop. That's good money, man. Like, you know what I mean? And but they're really good though. They're really
How
good.
much is it costing right now to get started?
Well, you know, if
I don't have any tickets on me, so.
anyone in bars, like, it's mostly La Maison and
Yeah, you can get in the pit and throw some elbows,
Let's sit in the corner.
or just sit in the corner. And
yeah. What's drink?
I drank it already.
You want to go?
No.
Hey, Chad,
What?
thank you, buddy. My nephew.
I mentioned his uncle.
You know,
I used to live here actually. I lived in that apartment. No wait, that apartment before. That was your other uncle,
You
right?
have to talk to him.
Yeah.
It's his brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Rob.
yeah, it was Rob. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was before he took over both of them, but I first lived in the one upstairs where Chad's living, and then I lived in this one, and then I lived in the one up there.
You know what? I'm looking for a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Right? I can't find one.
Yeah, no, I rent a room in a house right now.
And me, I'm fucking getting depressed though. That's why I'm drinking.
I don't know how you do it with guitar shit.
The what?
Guitar shit. How do you kill it?
I'm like average, maybe a little above average.
You don't care?
What, playing guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all through my headphones.
Oh. Okay. So oh shit.
They hear when I sing my songs.
Oh, yeah.
So I obviously sing, and like, so that like probably sounds really weird with no music, because the beats are in my fucking headphones, and I'm singing through.
Yeah, but when you're playing guitar, you know.
No, nobody hears it.
Hey,
That's
Chad.
awesome.
Chad.
What's up, Buzz?
Yeah, you call me Dad?
What?
You call me a Dad.
Yes.
You know what that means?
Yes.
Okay. Check up.
Alright. What's the number?
I have no idea. What?
Okay.
Okay, just. I don't give a fuck who you
What's that? Actually, 217
the Fox, real classic.
As long as I do it myself, you know, I can do it on my phone faster than you can fucking
got it. We're keeping this
I'm not
Fox mark going with 38 special. Rocking into the night. 101.5 the Fox.
Yo, you ever try those apps that fucking pay you to play games and shit?
Alright, Chad. I can do it myself.
Chat, what $2? You ever fucking played those those apps that pay you to play games on your phone and shit? Go to freecash.com, bro. It's kind of hard. You gotta play a lot to make some money, but you can do it. I made 18 bucks so far in like a week. You want to be? Can I send you an invite for Monopoly Go or?
Try it.
Alright, okay.
Chad, what's your address? Hey, what's your address?
213 First Street.
Hang on, 30s.
Oh. Alright, I gotta start it that.
Hey, you know what? Hey. I can't finish that bridge.
It's okay.
You're wasted. Don't waste.
You want to say hi to the internet? Or?
No. Oh, yeah.
Good choice. Good choice. To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Hey, Dad. Fuck you.
I love you, Buzz.
Yeah,
Rest in
right.
peace, Uncle Norman.
The what?
Rest in peace, Uncle Norman.
Yeah, right. Don't go on me.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah, I'm dying today.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, Dad, might be nice.
Where's the cat?
It might be right.
Where's the cat?
Hey.
What? Oh, there.
So like the first the first MC Frosty songs that I made in that apartment right up there.
Yeah.
And he used to fucking bang on the fucking walls when I was singing. Like, bro, when I made the song Dick Pics, okay, there's like a high octave that I do as backup vocals, and I was like yelling, bro. We were cool. So what I had to do is I mastered the art of recording vocals low, and I was doing it so I didn't fucking bother anybody. You know, that's what my vocals suck. Oh yeah, you bang. He would bang.
Garbage.
But I mean, he played music pretty loud there too. You know, but that doesn't bother me. You know. But I can imagine if like you're getting laid or something like that, and you hear your fucking neighbor fucking sing about dick pics or something like that. You're like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's not just one take either. It's like you trying to perfect that octave, you know.
Yeah, he's quite the boy.
Yeah. That's cool. No, he's a cool neighbor.
Right. Whatever you say.
Yeah. I have no issues.
I don't know. I said whatever you say.
Yeah.
I had no idea what you were talking about, but...
So I'm like a white rapper, MC Frosty, okay? And I lived up there when I started making my music. I started making music. So Rob obviously was my neighbor, okay? And the walls are pretty thin in this apartment building. And so like I would be singing like recording my vocals for my album and for my songs. And he would fucking hear me singing, and I'd sing about like weird shit like meth and fucking dick pics and masturbating and like all kinds of like weird comedic shit or whatever.
Sure.
So whatever, you know, he was doing, he would hear me fucking singing and he'd fucking bang on the wall and shut the fuck up, you know. It's just this is just a memory, you know.
Yeah. Cool. I had no idea what the fuck you were on about.
Well, that's all right. I'm just talking shit anyway, you know.
Hey.
Well, check me out online. You have Google?
Yeah, see me.
That's right, MC Frosty Dick Pics. You'll see a video of me like in my tidy whities, which were from this apartment building. I took the dirtiest pair of tidy whities that I could find in the bottom of my laundry basket, and then I filmed my music video with me like shaking.
Okay. My name is Buzzy.
Right.
And guess what? Don't ask me why I got the name Buzzy, because
I would have no idea personally.
that's pretty sure. It's my brother again.
Cool. Well, nice meeting you, man.
Hey, what's the name again?
Jordan.
Hey!
Jordan Pops.
There. Uncle Buzz.
Once you pops, you don't stops.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I guess they can't fucking
Hey!
Round the block you go.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And I get
We called the cab and they drove us to the block.
You want right by you, Buzzy?
I know. They love me.
What the fuck?
Oh, your smokes, bro.
No, they're empty.
Oh, they're empty? Oh, shit, man. Here, let me help you up. Here, let me... Oh. Shit. Wait, though.
Oh,
careful.
Fuck, I love it.
Careful.
There's the cab.
Buzzy! You dropped the back pocket. Your back pocket. You dropped your pocket. Your back pocket. No one to see.
Oh, thanks, man.
Buzzy! Go in the back pocket.
No, he fell. He fell.
Hey, 911. Picking me up.
What? There's the cab.
You went on three.
Hey, Chad.
What?
I need a favor.
What?
What the fuck?
Sing about it. What up?
Hey.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
No, I need a favor.
What?
Should I lay on your couch tonight? Please?
As long as you don't puke, yeah?
Don't do what?
Get a bucket, man. Just get a bucket. Just for fucking.
No, it's
You used to talk to, so I don't know. We can sleep with
Chad, honestly, I can't go home. Honestly.
Okay, you can't go home.
Hey, don't sleep on the couch, Bob. I ain't gonna sleep with Amy.
You gotta see the bed. She got the coat.
Amy and I should go. Chad.
Yeah, you go crack. Try to make your breakfast in the morning.
Fuck off, Dad. Yeah, fuck off, Dad.
Oh, but I would spit
Stop
breakfast.
smoking.
Well, you smoke.
Huh?
You smoke though. Why? How can you say that?
Yeah.
I got no cigarettes left.
You want some?
You got cigarettes. You're sitting on it.
Oh. Did you say don't smoke, or did you say you gotta smoke?
No, I ain't got no smoke left.
Oh, I thought you said don't smoke.
Oh, don't piss me off.
Here. I'll give you one for the morning too, Ed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right there.
There's a couple for you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
No problem,
Where's
man.
your cab?
The what?
They're not the good brand though. I
I
can
don't give a bucket or horse shit. No, it's because I ran a cigarette. I got to find the store.
No problem.
Where's the cab?
I appreciate
Oh, the
that.
cab.
Yeah, where the hell is the cab?
Don't look at me, fuck.
All right, dudes, I'm gonna bounce. Thanks for the drink, brother. Nice to see you. Oh,
Hey, the people shit.
yeah, well, we won't do it tonight, but yeah, we'll set up. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you out with that. All right, nice meet.
Can you eat that for me?
What? Yeah, I'll meet that. All right, guys, we're heading home with half a stash. Had a little drink. Very close to doxing his address right there. Like, holy fuck. But he was ordering a cab and he fucking almost. They said the street name, but fucking. Not the. Almost. I was like, oh fuck. Sorry, folks, you just gotta. High security mode. So, oh shit. Oh yeah, I guess I could just. Whoa. I guess I could just go like that. You can see my nostrils. So I accidentally ripped off half my mustache. It's all right, I suppose. That works surprisingly well, though. That was a good. It was a good test. I kind of look better with a fake mustache than I do as a bald, like, completely shit. Oh, is that the? Oh no, I thought that was a moon up there, but I fucking. It's just a fucking button on my screen. Okay. Mine did what? That was fun. Kind of surprised, very surprised with the low level of people walking around the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you walked this same like radius around downtown Montreal, or like probably even downtown Brockville, like there'd be tons of people. I guess you gotta consider the scale of Montreal versus Cornwall. So it's like 10. It's like 100 times bigger than Cornwall, population-wise. But like there was literally like maybe 20 people that I walked by, except at the park. There's like people there. Anyway, I try to get some interaction, guys. Whatever. At least every person I did talk to, at least I got them to fucking realize I had a fake mustache. It looks, it's just scraggly. It's scraggly. So like, that's not abnormal to see a scraggly mustache. You'd have to like really look at it to see the glue. That works. Anyway, whatever. This is better than nothing. But is that a compliment I see? You seem to have some musical talent. Why do you make a fool of yourself for money and approval? Because music and live streaming are two different ball games. I wouldn't feel comfortable live streaming if I didn't have the music as a base. And I've, ultimately I enjoy music, and I think I play enough music. Music has always been a theme. But okay, like it's hard to break it as an entertainer, right? Obviously, not everybody does. There's tons of streamers out there. You know what I mean? Maybe I get 16 to fucking 30 viewers here and there. You know what I mean? That's more people watching me. Okay, it's not just about watching me and the attention. It's about me knowing that I'm entertaining people. I'm an entertainer. A musician, I could just sit at home and play music by myself, and I'm still playing music. But the point of going out and playing shows and fucking, it's to entertain people, man. And it's to be that fucking source of enjoyment for some other person other than myself. That like gives me satisfaction. Now, my advantage as an entertainer, even though it's not necessarily an advantage on a big scale, but for a niche audience, one of my assets is that I have a very low level of shame. Now, I had a very, very low level of shame when I was single, but now I'm not single. I don't want to do the same shit that I was doing then. You know what I mean? I'm not like entirely just representing myself right now. That's the truth of it. You know what I mean? So, but this is harmless. We got a little bit of pain. Which I know you guys enjoy watching. Some of you guys enjoy watching. I already have multiple examples of people enjoying me mace myself or fucking, gourd myself with peanut butter cups until I can't even fucking move. You know what I'm saying? Like, eat dog food and fucking, I know that there's a portion of you guys that'll be entertained by that shit. Okay? I also know that in the public, there's people who are there's a spectrum of emotions from even the thought of plucking hairs. Okay, there's people that are completely repulsed by that. There's people that do it themselves. There's people who, you know what I mean. That's the spectrum, and so I knew, and on top of that. I'm pretty damn sure you never seen anybody even try to pluck their entire mustache. You know what I mean? I tried. I think I set a pretty affordable rate of of participation, financial participation. I'm broke right now. So I can use any additional money that I can fucking, you know. But like, what do I just bring out the fucking mace for shits and giggles? You know, I've done it 7 times online already. Like, no. So we had a little fun. And it just so happened, like, it's the right circumstances with the election that I don't mind, like, breaking the ice with people in the public. They probably already know who I am. Some of them, I guess not. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it's all in good fun. I'm starting work, like, potentially this week, but more likely next week, I think. And yeah. Got a little time to do a little MC Frosty right now, so. What am I on right now? Nothing, bro. I'm sober, man. I just had one drink and I smoked a joint with them. That's all I'm on. I haven't smoked weed in like 3 days. And maybe more. I haven't done stimulants in a fucking while. It's been weeks. You know what I mean? So like, I've told you guys before that I'm crazier when I'm sober. You know, I mean, like when I can actually like kind of like be a little more in control of my insanity, if that makes sense. I'm not really crazy. I mean, I guess I am, but like, I don't know. No prescriptions, no. I'm healthy. But deep down, I would love to be high right now. You know what I mean? Like if somebody offered me a bump of something good, you know what I mean? I'd be all over that right now. But no, I wish. I don't like paying for drugs. I'll pay for weed, but I don't like paying for fucking other shit. But I will not turn. It's just rude to turn down somebody offering me something. It's just unless I have like something to do, you know, like a responsibility that would fucking impact in a negative way, you know, such as a job or a fucking, you know, something to do next day. Mushroom hunting, that happened in Newfoundland. So that's when I was living in Newfoundland. So throughout Newfoundland, I don't know exactly why the factors are. Probably similar on the West Coast, but the humidity levels and the fucking types of grass that they have, they grow liberty caps. So, and that only happens at like the couple months before first frost is like the time, but like the closer you get to the first frost, the more ample they are, I believe. So anyway, that's 2,600 kilometers away from me, so I anticipate I'll be working probably, you know, it's seasonal work. Okay, I gotta cover it up. Seasonal work, so you know, I anticipate to start work within the next week or so, and probably work until September, October, probably the end of September at least. I haven't ever looked into getting back in the United States other than what they told me initially. I feel like I might have a better chance just because weed is legal now and my ban stems from possession of weed. I should have just told him I'd never been charged, though. I'm just too honest. Because I think I'm allowed to say that since I was discharged. I don't know. Can't have a discharge without a charge, though, you know? I can always apply for a waiver, though. It just costs like $1,000. You know what I mean? If I was ever planning to go to the U.S., I would imagine that would get approved pretty easily. There's no reason, like, not to let me go in there temporarily. Okay, so we're getting home pretty soon. Have I ever thought of trying to be sexier? I don't know, man. Pretty fucking sexy already, dude. I don't know how much fucking sexier I can fucking get. Tyler, thanks for taking my suggestion. It really makes me feel like part of the team. Oh, you're more than welcome. It was a good idea. It's not that I don't like evaluate people's suggestions. When it comes from Chad, you just got to be very discerning. I might as well, you know. The mustache looked too good. I needed something to fucking throw people off. You know what I mean? I should have just left the tape on just for fucking scuff purposes so people would actually like notice. But no. There's clearly enough scraggly mustaches in this town with fucking white shit in them for people to fucking not think it's too weird. I was a little jumpy maybe on like letting them know and shit, and probably if I had more conversational skills I could have fucking held those interactions a little longer. But I think everybody who interacted with me today was you know, they weren't pissed or anything, you know. Maybe made them laugh, maybe weirded them out a bit. We're good. No negative fucking mojo. You don't want to irritate people. 6 out of 10 people in the city vote, but if that, 5 out of 10. Crazy. Yeah, we'll go check out the election results right now. Maybe I'll start a new stream and we'll just chill for a bit. Check out the election results. I'm gonna go mute here. Alright guys, we're back. I ripped off a little more of my mustache. Streaming my panties. Panties, bro. Okay. Here's where we're at. I gotta fucking take a piss. Give me a second. My battery, it's pretty low. Sorry. Whoa. I gotta take a piss, guys, real bad, but I gotta balance this first. Okay, wait a second. What do you say? Oh. What do you say? Alright, guys. I'm going to remove the rest of my makeup here. Gown. Unibrow. Ooh, that's on there pretty good. Oh, that's probably ripping it out from the bottom. I think it did. Shit. It's basically like I waxed my unibrow. Okay, I'll have a smoke. Oh, and I'll come back. I'll come back on a different stream, and I'll cook something to eat, and then we'll check on the election results and shit. So far, I don't know how long it takes them to tabulate that, but voting stops here at 9:30, so the results are probably in by 11, so probably like midnight. By like midnight they'll have the results. Still have a bunch of hairs left. But I'm gonna dispose of them. Would I like to be an American? I don't know what that means. Like, do I? No, like, I don't really care. I'm like, I guess I'm indifferent. You know, would I like to be American? Like, it's still like, is that a nose hair? What is that? Hair down there too. Ah, didn't shave that one. Oh, I gotta pluck these. I missed a spot when I was shaving earlier. This is like legitimate plucking right here. Shit. Ah. Ah. Okay. Got him. Ah, that's one in here too. Shit. Whatever. Weird. Guess that happens. Here we go. Oh, that's what you're asking. If you want if I want Canada to be, if I want Canada to be the 51st state. Oh, yeah. Again, I don't really care. Like, I guess the advantage to that would be I would be allowed back in the States, so I'd have more options. I mean, it kind of sucks that I can't go anywhere south of where I live right now, where I've lived my whole life. You know, I'm literally only limited to east, west, and north. Like, that's the way it's been since I was like 22, 23. 20 years. Limited. In Edmonton, votes become America. The rest of Canada fails. You mean Alberta? You know Alberta? Edmonton, Alberta? Whatever. It's not gonna happen, dude. Okay, so like in like the early 2000s, okay, there was like, you know, there was more of a conspiracy theory about, like, prevalent about a one world government. Okay, so what was going on at that time was like, I think, like, you know, it was in the 2000s sometimes, but the euro was formed and the European Union was formed. Okay, and there was talks about Canada, U.S., and Mexico joining together, and also creating the Amero, NWO, yeah, the Amero. Okay, now here's the thing. The timeline of that happening. I don't think that's really that fucking important to those who want it to happen. The elite or the NWO, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they did a test with Europe, and I don't know if that really worked out so well. You know, Brexit and fucking whatever. I don't know. But um, it didn't happen here. But that's the first step. That's the first step to America, North America becoming you know, the North American Union or whatever, and so now it's happening. Now it's trying to happen. So what the HT? What up? So what I'm saying is, if they brought Trump in as like the viewer, as the dude who's like against the globalists but yet he's trying to unite two countries in North America and Greenland, you know what I mean? Which consolidates a lot of the land into just another piece of the puzzle that's required to create the one world government. And say another 20, 30 years, oh, Europe and North America are now joining as the fucking Western Union or whatever. I mean, I guess Western Union's already been used, but you know what I'm saying? Fucking, and then, you know, it's like, whatever. I'm just saying. So what I'm saying is, if Canada does join the U.S., that leads me to believe that we're more in the direction of the one world government that I recall hearing about. And like, a one world government would need the internet. Okay, it would need the internet. Okay, so like, even the internet is a step towards a one world government. And you know what? That pandemic served as a great way to see how people respond and act based on information they hear through the internet or through fucking cable or whatever, which is all digital now anyway, which is basically internet. Okay, it's data that's being transferred over fucking large geographic areas. You know, I mean, we're heading to that way. They're getting everybody accustomed to fucking staying at home and staying on their devices anyway. Welcome to your fucking pod. You basically have a pod if you're fucking just sitting on your fucking computer desk like I do and fucking watching fucking movies or whatever, streamers, whatever. Who cares? Well, I'm getting a pod, bud. What's the difference? What's the fucking difference? But didn't that WEF guy resign or something? Klaus? Like, now the conspiracy theorists are like, oh, that's a win for us. You know, that guy's out. No, he's getting old anyway, bud. He did his job. There's gonna be a new fucking Klaus in there. Just fucking 20 years younger. HT Frosty's election victory speech. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope it was a little bit of fun today for you guys. Thank you to all the contributions that encouraged me to pluck the hairs from my mustache. And I'm going to come back on my my desktop here, my laptop. We'll just do a little stream. I'll cook some food. And maybe just check up on the election results. Maybe they probably have some stuff up to some projections and shit. So we'll just check in on that and see what's up. I'm neutral. I really don't care. But you know, I like to stay abreast of the situation. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And MC Frosty. Oh, I'd always see. I was president of my students' council in my last year. I was, you know, on my computer programming team in grade 9. I completed every single math course in my school. I had all my OAC credits before even my last year. So by grade 12, I had all the required 6 OACs, which is grade 13 at the time. Ontario Academic Credit. I was, for the Waterloo Math Contest, I was the highest in my school when I was in grade 12. I hacked all the exams of my fucking computer teacher when I was in grade 11 for all the grades. Just to show that I didn't need your fucking course, bud. You know, just saying. I ran like the most popular MIRC channel in Cornwall up until I was like 15, age like 13 to 16. I was captain of the only junior IASA championship basketball team in my high school's history. When I was in grade 11, co-captain. Made it to the final tournament as 8th seed, and we won the fucking tournament. 8 out of 8, we won the fucking tournament. I was captain. The only banner, and that school doesn't even exist anymore, but that was the only banner of championship junior IASA, Eastern Ontario Secondary. That's the highest level that you can go, by the way. There's no Ontario championships for junior. Anyway, I'm out. Later.